Oh, I've seen him before. Go ask him who he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Show interest in each other. I think that's the biggest thing right now because, what else are we going to do?
And I think on that point of like just go to your farm and buy something, I don't think a lot of people realize like a lot of these farms around here, around like the Denver, Boulder area, they have farm stands at their farm and they have operating hours where you can go by and buy produce. Like you don't have to wait for a farmer's market.
No, you don't. Look at Rebel Farms, Lauren over there, Lauren and Jake. You can literally call Lauren right now and say, Lauren, do you have any bok choy? Do you have any arugula, any romaine, any thyme or herbs that I can get? And Lauren was like, please come by right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's all that it is. If we were to contact these farms and see what's going on and have a conversation, we can be the supporters of them. There's a saying that I've been saying for the longest, and it comes from my granddad. My granddad used to yell at me and my sister when we used to fight. He used to say, one hand cannot clap, one wing cannot flap, and without that, how the hell are you going to fly? You know what I mean? Of course, that has been changed in a little bit more of an eloquent way where we can translate it.
Right.
One hand can't clap, one wing can't fly, and without that, you can't take flight. You know what I mean? How can we see what's above where we are if we're just stuck in the clouds of where we are right now? If you think that's the highest you can go, clap together, flap together, and you'll only see how much fucking higher we can go. And that's what it is I'm trying to clap with everybody. I'm trying to clap with these other chefs that are coming into the community, and I'm trying to flap with these other farmers so we can fly. You get what I mean? So we can soar and get above all this bullshit that is going on right now. You get what I mean? And hopefully we're still here next year.
I have no doubt that y'all will be not only brutally successful. I think we've seen restaurants kind of do something similar where it's like get out of your comfort zone, and they have been successful in that regard. It reminds me of Kamal Heritage Kitchen, and it's kind of like an incubator as well. It kind of gives folks to lets you try out food from different regions of the world.
It's wicked.
Yeah, and so I feel like you're kind of giving this platform to new chefs in Denver or chefs of culinary regions that we would otherwise never have tried. So I feel like Bruto is not only going to stick around with this concept, but it's also going to thrive. You did mention something about that we used to do back in season 1 that I think would be a really good episode today because you have been putting some gems out there, like the place on 8th and Galapagos, which is let's ask him some of his favorites because you mentioned some dank restaurants, you mentioned some farms. Well, let's talk supporting some other local restaurants. Because we haven't done this in a while. We used to ask folks, where's your favorite happy hour? Where's your favorite this or that?
Okay.
Let's think of different style foods that we usually would not get that somebody would want to hit on, and then we'll see what your favorite is. Because you've been working in this community for a while. You probably know the secrets to, what's your favorite under $10 meal?
Favorite under $10 meal?
That's a good question, right?
That's an amazing question, to be honest with you. So, favorite under $10 meal. So this one is going to be off the beaten path a little bit. China Jade off of Federal and Alameda. Dim Sum. They have some of the best pork buns you will ever have. I'm pretty sure they sprinkle crack inside of them.
Wait, you're putting somebody over some better than Star Kitchen?
Star Kitchen is great. Don't get me wrong. That is the place that everybody go. But China Jade, not many people know about it.
I got to write this one down.
China Jade.
China Jade
I'm writing them down.
is amazing. It's once you're on Federal and Alameda, it's tucked away within that little Asian shopping center. An amazing.
Oh, I know what you're
place.
talking about. There's also that little. They have the Paris bakery right next door.
Yeah,
to
they
it.
have a supermarket that's right next door as well.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And it has the big entrance with the big grandiose.
Yes, that same. Pot.
I've been to that dim sum too.
It's
amazing. It's definitely off the beaten path compared to the Star. Yeah.
It is.
Okay, I like it.
It's completely different. You can go there and buy a whole roast duck if you want to.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes,
dude,
exactly.
Let's do that.
They have the barbecue pork that is just sitting there hanging. The juice is just dropping from it and steam building on the glass. And you can just write a heart on the glass and, everything that you want. It's amazing. The old woman, she's like the soup Nazi from Seinfeld, get your food and go. If you don't know what you want, you may piss her off.
Nice.
It's really cool place, man. And honestly, their pork steam buns are to die for.
The Chelsea buns?
Oh my God! They brush honey on the outside of the bun before they bake it, and
it's so good.
You don't know if you should rub it on your face or eat it.
Nice.
Not trying to get too perverted.
Yeah.
Food is perverse.
Yes, it is. It is. It's the second most intimate thing you can do to somebody. So keep that in mind.
I know what the first one is. This is a family podcast.
Exactly.
Minus the F-bombs.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a hidden gem here. All right, so where do you and the lady go when y'all want to like go out and I mean, it doesn't have to be like a fancy dinner, but when you two are getting out and grabbing a bite.
So the wife and I, we have we like ramen, we love sushi, we love tacos.
You just described everybody.
Honestly, so
I don't know anyone that hates that.
Exactly. So honestly, Tokyo with an I.
You mentioned that. Where
downtown.
Is that?
Tokyo is located, I want to say, off of 24th. Downtown where that King Supers is.
Okay.
Off of I-25, where the ballpark is. Right
underneath
the
exactly,
interstate. Right around that area. Tokyo. Tokyo. Amazing food. They have a cremoso Diablo ramen, coconut milk, fermented chilies, and bean sprouts, and just slithers of pork that aren't really slithers, more chunks. Just really, really ungodly delicious in the worst type of way. Don't go there, so leave it all for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You may have just uncovered.
Shout out to Taj's wife.
Yeah. My wife is amazing, man. And thank you, Bama, for reminding me of that.
Yeah.
Danielle is my wife. We've been together for over a decade. Tolerates all my shit. Ate all my crappy food before I became a decent chef. And she still decides to be with me. I don't know why.
Doing something right.
Something. Maybe it's my land in Jamaica. She already has her name on it, so she can't go anywhere yet.
Oh, solid.
Probably.
Yeah. Nice hook there.
One day you'll just wake up to a pillow and she'll be like, "It's all mine."
Sorry, the house is ready.
Yeah, let's hope that day doesn't come too soon.
Sorry if you heard this, Danielle. I was just kidding. We haven't met. I'm Kip. I apologize.
He's amazing.
Okay, so let's see. We've got a cheapie.
Wait, does Tokyo have tacos too? You mentioned
no,
those
they
three.
don't.
Where's
but
your taco spot?
Tacos. So tacos for me. Jesus, I have to go. Down there at Broadway and Rocket, man. Jesus, he has Toro Ramen, he has Masaki, and he's gonna kill me that I don't remember his taco joint. He just has too many fucking concepts.
I know.
over there.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I've had the tacos. They're delicious.
Yeah, but
I don't know what
Jesus
they're
has
called.
some tacos that will blow your mind. You can buy one or you can buy a dozen, and they come in a pizza box. And it's amazing. It's just these tacos, whether it's the pulled chicken taco or their veggie taco or their carne asada, man. Oh my God, it's different. He does a pork belly crispy taco as well. That is pretty damn interested. This is the thing. You have Jesus. Jesus is a Mexican man that runs a sushi restaurant as well as a ramen restaurant. He also opened up Osaka Ramen as well as worked at Sushi Rama over there. He opened up Sushi Rama and
underneath Jeff.
Exactly. And now he just cooks all sorts of different food.
Yeah.
And does it well. He did a pizza the other day for me that just had the entire kitchen sink on it, and I just stuck my face in it.
Nice. Yeah,
it was amazing.
He was
His
on.
pizzas are pretty good too. I recently went there and had
honestly.
it after they reopened.
Yeah,
so
it's different, man. Completely.
It's safe to open for takeout or for a dine-in and
Yeah.
takeout. They've got the socially distanced. You can get in there, still grab a cocktail. It's
Definitely.
great for families.
Broadway
or
Market
date
is
night.
amazing, man.
That's a good
Beautiful
call.
place.
I remember I really want to try. I think when we talked to Jesus one time, I remember I really wanted to try his tamales, or when he was telling us about the party that him and his family have, where they stay up like
Palooza.
42 hours.
Oh yes, I've been there.
Yeah, I hear it's wild, and they just like make tamales all night long.
Oh, his mom is crazy.
Yeah, I want to try.
His
one
mom
of those.
make a big pot of pozole.
Yeah.
And basically, when you walk in, it's just hundreds of people in this tiny little, not a tiny, it's a big house, but the amount of people make it look small. And when you go outside, just cars parked up on the lawn, and like you're at an old Mexican party, and someone pops out with a Corona and just throwing no, I'm joking. But either way, it's amazing. Jesus is welcoming. He throws Jesus a Palooza every year on his birthday, and he invites everybody in the business that he's become close with. And you just go here, and just people losing their shit in the most respectful-ish way. No kids allowed.
Right until dark, and then it gets hairy.
Exactly. Like, the kids are allowed until like 10,
parties.
and then after 10, it's gone. I think we left there at like 4 in the morning, and then we were being told that you don't need to leave. There's a bed upstairs. And my thing is, no, I'm going home. I think I'm able to drive. I'm going to go. Honestly, it's amazing. It's Jesus is creative. He knows how to have fun. And he's respectful, and he's a man of the community. He literally invites the whole block to come party with him on his birthday. And the whole damn restaurant industry. If you haven't come, I apologize that you didn't get invited.
I'm not going to miss one of these. Make sure we shoot him a text message and add him on Facebook.
Make sure. And it's actually going on this year. He actually told me that Jesusapalooza, he's planning it right now. So if you know him, get in real fast.
I mean, I was at the opening night party when like all y'all were opening up, like Mother Tongue. That lineup was deadly, and he brings out this bluefin tuna and just drops it on like this huge ass
That was
fish.
huge.
I remember when that got delivered. I think it took a couple people well.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was amazing, though. He broke that down the entire day or night in the market. It was beautiful.
Man.
But that's what shows you is that where time was to compare where it is now. Right now, a lot of us are fearful, and we're all fearful for the right reasons. But chefs like Jesus, individuals like ourselves, are on overtime, working overtime to make sure that we create a safe environment for you to come out at, because this is a business. We have people within the industry, within the community who works at these businesses. So these are jobs for people within the community. So we just have to make sure that we support each other. Broadway Market is an amazing place, beautiful food. Jesus is doing some crazy stuff, and they're about to open up another market in Golden. They're also
Golden
the same
Mill or something?
The Golden Mill,
Yeah.
and they're also the same operators and owners of the Stanley Market.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So these are individuals that know what they're doing. And that are trying to make sure that they follow the lines of the CDC, the lines of the county government, and trying to make sure that we make sure everybody's safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the food is damn good. So go order takeout, go get some tacos and some sushi, and get the black garlic ramen. He blends together black garlic and black squid ink and then pureed. Oh my
it was
God.
Like so creamy.
Dude, it's amazing.
I had that. We've had that one. That one does slap
Yeah.
really hard. And while you were giving them a plug, let's make sure that we, starting next week again, we have the Bruto pop-up series. So if somebody wants to buy those tickets, should we go check out? It's Miss Betty's grandson, or should we do Bruto's? Or?
Well, it's going to be, you can go to Bruto's website. You can also go on a Free Markets website. You can go onto my personal Instagram page and click the link.
Okay.
Or go on to Bruto's personal Instagram page and click the link. My Instagram page is Miss Betty's grandson, MSBETTYS grandson. If you don't know where you're coming from, how do you hell know where to go? You know what I mean? That's the basis of my company.
I love it.
But yeah, man, and next week, on the 13th of October, we have Chef Michael DeLeon coming in from his brand Pinche Umami, coming in from Mexico City, restaurant Pujol. And if you don't know who that is, there's some more homework for you. Pujol's restaurant, Mexico City.
You can watch it on Chef's Table Netflix.
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, yes, you can.
For sure.
Yeah, Chef Enrique, the mole that ever lives.
Yeah.
We even have someone here, Bama, who ate there. He can tell you about it.
Yeah.
But no, long story short, Michael's going to come in and he's going to sling tacos. No reservation needed. You can call ahead if you want to see how busy it is. But we're going to put his grill in the middle of the Dairy Blocks alleyway, and we're just going to throw tacos at people's faces.
Fuck yes. That's
long story short.
Those are the best kind of tacos.
Yeah. Any taco that's thrown in my face is one that I've always been a fan of.
This is a family-friendly show, apparently.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think of it. I've lost my edge.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But no, that's what it is. And his style of cooking is low and slow. So you come by, all you're going to smell is just pork fat dripping on charcoal and, pineapple juice dripping down and coming right back up to season the food with smoke.
That sounds fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I think so.
You're not out of the woods yet. I just wanted to make sure while we were plugging Broadway Market, we also were telling folks about what you're doing over here also. But yeah, thanks for the insight on the restaurants. I'm going to try Tokyo, and I've already had China J. You definitely should, and we can go. I know exactly where it is.
Those pork buns. Oh, God.
They slap so hard.
slap yourself with it if you want to.
I mean, it's like a taco. Just throw it in my face.
So are we getting into the fun part now?
Oh yeah, we're going.
Not
deeper
that wasn't fun.
We're going deeper into the fun questionnaire. So Taj, you mentioned that we've gotten a little personal with some of the things that we've discussed. We want to know some super personal information about you now, and so
I might scare you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you may just walk away how badass these questions are.
Oh shit.
I know.
Okay.
Well.